Last time on Legend of Zelda Mystic Quest... did you seriously just say that? Stop it, Tim. Last time on Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, we couldn't find Pazuzu. If you watched the last video, then you'll understand my plight completely here. But I'm taking one last chance that maybe he's on the 3rd floor. Because that can happen after you cut him off from the 2nd one. But this tower in general is like... wow, I've never had this much trouble with this place. LP curse, I guess. Look at that. Did I not hit the switch on level 2? Because that's the only explanation I'm seeing right now. I'm gonna have to climb all the way back up this thing just to get around to the other path. Like, I don't get this. Did he go up from 4, maybe? Maybe he's stuck on 5? Because once he gets stuck on 1, that's when... that's when you actually fight him. And I checked this out last time. Like, you've watched me climb this thing 3 times now. You're not gonna want to watch it again. So I'll make sure you don't have to, but until I figure this out, until I can make sense of this... Hello. Playtime's over. Prepare to meet your doom! And you can forget about Captain Mac. Well, it's about time. Pazuzu, the 4th boss. He doesn't have any henchmen. Best thing to do is cast your spells early, and often. Because that's going to be your best bet. And what a... whoa! He's weak to wind, which doesn't make any sense at all, but whatever. He's also... well, he's not weak to flare, but boy, does it do a lot of damage. Man, how lucky could he get to get a critical hit like that? I want to get as many spells off as I can, though. So I'm actually going to arrow it. Because eventually he's going to put up a shield that reflects your magic back at you, like those eye enemies do and the slimes. So we want to try to get as much damage as we can before that happens. And then when he puts the shield up, we can do all the healing we want. Yeah, do it. Just keep doing that. You're fine. Actually, I'm not fine in one more turn, so... good, at least I got that off. I just wanted to get that off 3 times. Did I get that off 3 times? I don't even know. I'm gonna have her attack, because I'm not trusting him not to put up that shield. To get his turn first and do that. There, we're good. Okay. Shield is up. Now's your chance to take out your trusty Excalibur and actually get some use out of it. So, attack. And I'll actually have her heal. Just on the off chance he does something stupid. Gets another crit or something. You just never know. Whoa! Sky attack. That was pretty brutal. Let's repeat last turn. Ah, shield is down. The shield is down. Commence the attack on the Death Star. Holy jeez, he did it 2 times in a row. Good thing I'm glad he did that before I used my cure spell instead of after. See, that gives me a huge advantage here now. So now I can just pummel him all I want. I'm not sure how many turns you get to do this in between when he puts his shield up. I'm pretty sure it's 2. But if I'm wrong about that, well, then I'm about to die, because I don't want to find out. Okay, good. We can get if we can go first here. Okay. Okay. This is good. He won't actually change his form, you know? Okay, like, when he puts up and down his shield, that's when his form changes. It's really kind of... oh, what's the word? It's bizarre. That's not even the word I was looking for. It's kind of almost scary. Because it's like he could be weaker than you think he is, but you wouldn't know it by looking at him because he hasn't had a chance to put up a shield, therefore he hasn't had a chance to change his form. So anyway, shield is still up, so we're gonna do this again, and this again. I didn't need to do that on myself, but that's okay. Whoa, critical hit, nice. Shield is down. Okay, well, you just handed the game to me right there, Mr. Pazuzu. You most certainly did. Should have left it up, but I don't know. I don't know why he takes it down. There's no logical reason for that other than, well, to make the fight more interesting to the player, I guess, but yeah, whatever works. This might be it. No. I'm not taking a chance, I'm just attacking. Because we got this guy. I mean, right there. 618 experience. Total bunk. And we get to watch ourselves ride up the elevator. Regardless of what floor you're on, I'm pretty sure that animation is the same, and here we go. Man, I just had a nice juicy burp there. I don't dare cover up the music with that. That was, you only get to hear this 4 times. Well, maybe 5, I guess, if you count the title. The title. Oh, no conversation? Usually there's a conversation. Sky Coin? Well, yeah, I guess it makes sense. The Sky Coin would open the 4th door, but we haven't been able to find the 4th door. Like, we haven't been able to get to it in the focus tower. So, how are we going to do that? How exactly? Well, I just restored the wind crystal, so that's it. All 4 crystals have been restored. You did it. At last the world's saved. Oh, really? Wait a minute. At last the world's saved. So we're done with the game, guys. Oh my gosh. What is this, like an Earthbound ending or something? You get to go around and talk to everybody and just... well, I don't see why I'd need your help anymore if we just saved the world. I mean, holy cow. Let's go talk to Otto about this, man. Like, who the hell is Otto? Oh, is this that little girl? You safe? Thank you. You're welcome. You come down here and actually look at the gears. You can't... Well, they're stopped. So I guess you only got, like, the first half of the Rainbow Road. But, we still have Captain Mac to worry about. Spencer said you'd help. Yeah, he did. Hey, Ruben, what's up, dude? Ruben, are you okay? Yeah, guess what I found when I fell? A stairway to the top of the focus tower. Stairway? To heaven? No. I've got it. If we refill the dry lake, we can save Captain Mac. What? You just now thought of that? You just now thought of that? How? Go to Spencer's tunnel. Set a bomb there, and the water from the upper lake will spill into the dry lake. But Spencer's tunnel's caved in. Yeah, that's what happened last time we used a bomb. Why would it be any different this time? There's one way. If you power the Rainbow Road machine with Thunder Rock, you can reach Spencer's place. Dad will know about this. Kaylee, would you take care of Norma? Ruben and I know the focus tower well, so we'll be back from Fireburg in no time. Of course. Dan, don't leave me. I love you. I love you! Okay, never mind. So we got Ruben back. That's no big loss right there, I guess. So, yeah, so we gotta go all the way to Fireburg. We don't have the Mobius crest yet, or else we could just warp there. So we're gonna have to hoof it. But I love how in the text it says, Ruben and I know the focus tower really well. Because what they really mean is that the player knows it well by now. But in essence, it really is the heroes that know it well. Since they've been through it so many times. So yet again, this little issue comes up where it's like, okay, we go to Fireburg. That's the 3rd town. So wouldn't I go through the 3rd door? No, you go through the 2nd door to go to the 3rd town. I don't know why. I always used to get confused by that. But there it is, so... It's funny how they say they know the focus tower well. It's like, you know, this is the least of your problems. You gotta know the whole world pretty well to know where you're going. It's not like this is the hub of the proverbial dungeon that is the world. And hell, even if you did go to Aquaria, you know what I could have done? I could have warped to Aquaria and just walked across, actually. But, yeah, whatever. No, I couldn't have done that, no, because there is no warp from Windia to Aquaria. Anyway, so what they want you to do, basically, excuse me, is go back and talk to, I guess, Ruben's dad, who actually looks younger than he is, but... Arian, have you ever heard of Thunder Rock? Of course. Wait a second. Now, where are we gonna have to go to get this? Here, take it. He just had it in bed with him! Oh, you saved me so much time, Mister. You have any idea? Like, oh, I thought I was gonna have to go fight another boss. Just, oh my god. Jeez, can you imagine? Hey, wait a second. Can we... No. You know what? I'm gonna try that. Wait, I can warp from Fireburg to Aquaria, though. So we can use the... we can use the warps, actually. Well, no, because that's not going to take us to Windia. The only way to Windia is through the focus tower, so never mind. Yeah, glad I thought of that when I did, before I started getting stupid. Jeez, what a ridiculous fetch quest. Go all the way to Fireburg to get this. And then what's going to happen after you bring this all the way back to Fireburg, you're actually going to get the Mobius crest, which enables you to warp between Fireburg and Windia. So it's like, you have to walk all the way there to get the thing that enables you to get the thing that would have just let you warp in the first place. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a dick move, actually. What are you gonna do? So video is probably getting on up there in time. I know I started with the Pazuzu fight. I realized when I was in the tower it was getting a little long, and if I wanted to include the boss fight, that would have resulted in a pretty long-ass video, so we had to kind of improvise there, but so we ended up getting a little extra stuff done in this video instead. Or getting to do the extra stuff in this video, if that makes any sense. Here you go, dude. Thunder Rock. Power the Rainbow Road for me. Found some Thunder Rock, huh? So, power up completed. Now you can go to Spencer's place. Oh my god. Why couldn't we have just done this from the beginning? Hey, aren't they supposed to be moving? Oh, you know what it is, actually? When you first come here and the wind is blowing, that's when they're moving. It's stabilizing them that's actually the good thing, so... Please help my dad. Well, why don't you come with me, man? You don't have to take care of some girl you've never even met. I mean, I'm sure she's fine. She's got a parent here. If that is her dad, I don't even know. Anyway, you come up here, now you can go past the tower. And up to Spencer's place. Let's blow that area up with a mega grenade. Okay, this is all gonna happen really fast here. So, you know, I never realized Ruben's face was actually just that face there. I thought that whole area on his helmet was like a mustache or something. You see that? Like, that's how I always saw him before. He looked like Sid in Final Fantasy IV. I don't know, I just now saw him and looked and realized, never mind. He's gonna throw the mega grenade to the left, where that opening is with the water. And, that's gonna bring the water down. Oh man, look at that. I guess that's supposed to be the light coming in. And if you look really close, Captain Mac's ship there sailed on the water back to the dock. How it did that exactly, I don't know. Let's tell Kaylee, not so fast. We got some stuff in here we want to get. Well, actually one thing in particular, and it's not even required to beat the game. I don't know why I bother, but I'm not even sure I'm going the right way here, but I'm going to come up here and actually throw a mega grenade to hit this wall here. So, puzzle solving, yay! And this is probably the only time in the game you really hear this music to a to a long extent, like for more than like 2 minutes. Because they always play it in those temples where there's nothing to do, so you just end up leaving really fast. Okay, well we have a warp here. Where does this go? Who knows? Probably this way. Man, how lucky can you get? Yeah, and see, that's the door I just opened earlier, so... Anyway, this gives us the Mobius Crest, at last! Now, we can take the Mobius warps, and it takes us back to the beginning, quite naturally. So now see how the water spilled down into the lake down here? Now this place actually looks pretty cool. At first it was just like a deep, dark, black hole. It was kind of scary, actually, but... There's Captain Mac's ship over there. How are we going to get to it, though? I don't know. But it did sail off of the cliff and back to... I mean, that is a dock over there. I didn't really mention that, but that's what it is. So, let's go back again and see what the new news is. Thanks to you, the lake is as beautiful as ever. Hell yeah. It worked. The ship is afloat. Thanks, I'll head there now. But the ship's full of monsters. Let us go first. Give this captain cap to Dad when you find him. Then he'll know I'm coming. You received the captain cap. Make sure you get this. Actually, I think you have to get this before you can even go to the ship. But you have to get it, otherwise you're going to go all the way there. If you can go there. I'm still not getting that part, how you get to the ship. Oh, you probably have to warp to it now that I think on it. Which temple do you warp from, then? That's anybody's guess, really. Maybe the wind hole? I don't know. Surely one of these had a Mobius warp in it. I would have thought it would have been like the... Holy cow, you know what I just realized? It's probably... Oh, jeez. This is the part I don't remember. I'm flying blind here, because unless you can actually walk to it, which I don't think you can, I think you have to warp to it. Wait a second. I think I know where it is. Why did I go back that way? It takes so long to walk on these overworld paths. Isn't there a house in here that actually goes to it? Was it right here in this house by any chance? Because I don't think it was. But, no, it isn't. Just get over that notion because it's not there. It's in one of these random houses. It just warps you there. It might be this one, but, oh. Nope, this goes to Fireburg, okay. Oh, how nice it would have been to have that a little while ago. I'm pretty sure one of these houses has a warp to the dock. I can't remember for some reason why. Or where that warp is. I'm sure if I just asked around, somebody would tell me. Wait. Bingo! We got it. It's right here. It's just in this random house. I mean, I don't know, man. So there's Captain Mac's ship right there, so anytime we want to, we can pretty much board the ship and see what's up. But they did say there were going to be monsters on the ship, so that's no good. Let's make a nice little tree pattern here. Let's be like Minecraft. There's my crab craft. Now it looks like the trees are reaching up with their arms, holding stumps in their hands, and raising them to the sky, as if to sacrifice them to the gods of Hyrule. Because you know those gods of Hyrule love the wood, man. They're all females after all. Next time on Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, we're doing the captain's ship. See you guys later.